All right. So here we are. Day one. Blank canvas. So what do we do? Tell you what we're going to do. First thing is first. It's education. So many children. Now, we can go anywhere. What we're going to do is early education. It's the ticket. Early education. We lie. We can take this like a puppy on a leash wherever we want. Now, where do we come from? How did it start? What are we doing here? Who are we? Universe. Where did we come from? Bang. We just appeared. Bang. Isn't it? A big bang. We call it a big bang. I like where this is going already. A big bang. We don't know. Millions, billions, trillions of years ago. That's simply irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Start with a big bang. Billions of years ago. 10 billion years ago. How do we know? How do we know? How do we know? It's a theory. Somebody, it makes sense. Where else would we come from? They'll believe anything, won't they? Early education. We sit them down and we teach them. We lie. Lie, we lie. Books. We start up just this. Encyclopedias, we can call them. And we just print and send them around the world. We just flood the world with encyclopedias, new knowledge, books. Right, Big Bang. This is how it all started. Call them encyclopedias or something. Something like this. I like it. I like it. I like it. This is just a rough draft, Mike. Right? Now we just pump all of this knowledge. It doesn't matter what it is. It's all about one thing, isn't it? It's all about this. You can call it science. This is what it's all about. Let's call it science. And what we're going to do, this could work, the moon. We, in the books, in the encyclopedias, we can come up with loads of science, loads of names, history, Big Bang, and then whatever. And then history, science, fake science, names, people. They discovered all of this stuff, right? All this stuff that we then use to go to the moon. So they're growing up, they're reading all this knowledge that we're pumping into them. We'll start with Big Bang, and then a bunch of people, maybe a few hundred years earlier. So it looks, don't want it to look like too obvious, because we're going to have to think of so many people and so many names in all different countries maybe. I don't want it to look obvious, but lots of coincidences, lots of things happening that you wouldn't really think would happen. But who's going to argue? Fake names go to the moon. Just theories, lots of stuff, loads of stuff, numbers, equations, hypothetical and theoretical stuff. Who's going to prove otherwise? We are playing this game with loaded dice, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we want some kick-ass theory, something that cannot be understood. Something that cannot be understood. Something that's believable in a strange kind of a way. In a quantum entanglement kind of a way. Like we can have a couple of famous people, right? Oh. Relativity. Listen, where is this stuff coming from? Oh! Throwing off of my tongue. Relativity. So this can be the theory that kind of interlinks with this, right? Fake names, science, go to the moon, we've got this relativity going. We just keep pumping this stuff. We're printing the books. We do what we want. Now, they're going to be growing into adults, aren't they? They're not always going to be. It's got to be done. We've got to. Cigarettes. That kind of thing. Music. Just be great times. Gambling. Put some gambling in there, right? We want this to work for us. They will just have such a great time. Do I hear the sound of fucking this is going to be great. Because we start, I can go to the moon, we'll have a big like a space agency thing. And then it will just be all hands on deck, come on, we're going to the moon, rah! And everybody will just be working. Like I said, it's just one big cha-ching, isn't it? Tax all this stuff. Get them working. I mean, this can just keep going. And we have a lot of stuff here. How do we explain those structures, the pyramids? We need something outlandish. Something that is so crazy that it gives an air of mystery to the place. Pyramids. Who did we give the pyramids to? Because somebody, they're going to be found, aren't they? So, we give them to the Egyptians. This is worth it. The Egyptians built the pyramids with their bare hands. Pyramids, because these are hard to explain, aren't they? Pyramids, Egyptians. Wallace. Tools, copper hand tools. It's so unrealistic, but copper hand tools. How? It just gives it an air of je ne sais quoi, mystery. Anything's possible. It just, you know. We want fear, anxiety. We want, this could work. We can do a bit of magic here, right? Got that hand tools. This is just a rough draft, mate. Right? Got the hand tools. It's just mystery, kings and gods and I don't know. Fear. Where can we? Universe, Big Bang, relativity. We have stuff warping, like, can't we? Holes, wormholes, black holes. This can all link up. This can be done, right? This can be done. We have to have, it has to be leaning on a fear-based society, right? You want, because it works. It works. Not scared shitless, but anxious. Just anxious. And then, once we get there, be another generation coming in by then. We aim for the 70s, 1980s, and then a new generation will come in, this candle, and there'll be, we can do the books each year. Nice, and we can update the books. We can add to the books. There'll be lives. Who's going to prove it? Now, there are going to be people who are going to question this stuff, right? So we need to arm our young ones with plant some seeds. We went to the moon. We went to the moon. Anybody who comes up to you suggesting that we didn't, conspiracy theorists. We'll call them conspiracy theorists, right? So, if anybody ever comes up to you saying, no, you didn't go to the moon, no, you attack. You tell them to prove that you didn't go to the moon, all right? And then, that's it. You just keep saying, prove it, prove it, prove it, right? There are going to be people who are going to question it, but we're going to be the majority, aren't we? So we just shut them down. So shut up, conspiracy theories. There's reflectors up there that we left up there in the first one, and we'll send a few up, half a dozen I reckon, that will conquer Mars. Once these people are locked in, this is it. This is it, folks. Right. What else? We can't go wrong. Talk about this, isn't it? So many things. Tell them that they're hot dogs, and they'll believe it. Early education, we got them. All these children, lovely. Okay, so early education, bang, 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 bang. Encyclopedias, big bang, universe, science, fake names, all this stuff. Relativity, I like it. I do like it. Nobody's going to be able to prove that it didn't happen. How would they know? We arm the children. Plant some seeds. We are. They come with common sense, don't they? That is not going to work. Relativity. Listen, guys, it's complicated. This science does not care about your common sense. All right? Everybody who agrees, hands up, say aye, 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 aye. All right, that's sorted. No common sense. And if anybody tells you that something defies common sense, you just say, science doesn't care about your common sense. So off you go, conspiracy theorists. Listen, this is going to work. And from there, sky is the limit. Literally. God, Mars, we can blast asteroids, of course. We can just say we've been to all of the planets. This is great. To a speed of light. Relative. I have a funny feeling that this could be the future. I really do. Could create a good fair bit of division with the no-sayers. And we want division. We like our division. It's one of our favourite tools. Plus their trust. Trust. Liar's favourite tool, isn't it? This could be good. All I can hear is to fucking tune. Oh, I think I might have cracked it in one hit. I really do. All right, let me get this printed up and see what everybody else thinks. All right, later.